This team, this squad that is playing the T20 World Cup and this 11, to me, looks like the World Cup winning 11. Yes, I am saying so. I didn't believe this in 2021. I didn't believe this in 2022 because I believe that the squads were good. They were good to compete with the big sides but not defeat them, and certainly they weren't good enough to win the World Cups, especially given the template and the way the team used to approach their batting. But now, I think the way the team is batting, this is the way to win the World Cup. I know Virat Kohli's 37 of 28 deliveries has been criticized by a few who are saying that he should have played long enough, he should have got to 50. But no, I completely agree with the approach he's taken because he's been attacking right from ball one. He's hit those amazing sixes, such great sixes he hit. The timing, and he never misses an opportunity to score a four, score a boundary. So I think rather than having those 37 of 32 deliveries starts, which eventually get converted to maybe an 80 of 55, I think what he's doing right now is what the team requires. He's starting off very well and then he's leaving it to the middle order. And now we see that the middle order is taking their responsibility very seriously. They're doing their best. Rishabh Pant played very well, unfortunately got out. Rohit Sharma too. I know there's been a bit of criticism that he's not firing, but 11 balls, 23 runs. He gave that kind of start, because of which eventually India were able to score almost 200 runs. Right, so I think the openers did a fantastic job. Rishabh Pant did very well. Surya Kumar unfortunately did not score today, but he's been doing well in the last two games. Right, he scored that very important, highly lustrous 50 against Afghanistan, which was of course the match-winning knock. Then Shivam Dube, he too has been criticized and a lot of people have questioned whether he's good enough to represent India or not. But I think he's doing his role very well, which is to hammer the spinners. Whenever the spinners come in, go for the sixes. And he's doing that well. He did that against Rashid Khan, and he's done that very effectively against Bangladesh as well. So there's no reason to doubt him. I think he's doing his role very well at number 5. Hardik Pandya, no matter how much you troll him, as I told earlier, no matter whatever you may call him, he is the best all-rounder in India at the moment, for sure. And he's also one of the best in the world. The way he's performing. Today's 50, did you see? He was the man who ensured that India got to such a great total. When it was looking like 175, 180, he made it 196 from there. And his knock was certainly the best today. And given the fact that Akshar Patel and Ravindra Jadeja are to come after him, I think the Indian batting lineup with 8 quality batters and also 7 quality bowling options, this is the side. That is a very well balanced side. That is a very diverse side. And I haven't seen such a diverse side where there are so many bowling options, so many batting options since I think the 2011 World Cup. So this is the first time I'm seeing such a side, and which is why I am so hopeful, and I truly believe that India is going to hammer Australia tomorrow and India is going to live this T20 World Cup going undefeated. Yes, this is my prediction. This is what I believe India is capable of, and India is going to deliver this time. India will win the World Cup without losing a single game. This is the side that can truly lift a World Cup. Unless something goes horribly wrong in any of the knockout matches, I don't think there's any way anyone can come close to India. This is our time. The one thing I think that India would worry about is maybe Ravindra Jadeja's form, because with the bat he hasn't looked good so far. He hasn't got a lot of opportunities either, but with the ball as well today, what we saw against Bangladesh is that he had trouble finding his length, because of which he got hammered a bit. So I think he has to quickly come back to form, because the other 10 players are really performing up to the mark. They all are doing what is expected of them. And I think Jasprit Bumrah is someone we don't even need to mention. He's so amazing. He's been so outstanding that any words of praise are not enough for him. You know, no matter what you say, he is even better than what you imagine. He's, of course, the number 1 bowler across all formats, but in T20 cricket, there is nobody who comes even close. I think from number 1, right from number 1 to number 10, he's the only one. The next best would be someone who's number 11. That is my opinion. And which is why I think the way India's bowling, India's fielding so well, they are not missing any catches now. Rishabh Pant did, I know, but overall in the fielding, outfield, I think they're doing very well. Batting too, it is the way you have to bat in the modern day. in modern day T20 cricket. And I don't think this time India are going to let it happen. India are going to let it slip. I don't think. I think this is India's World Cup, and we are going to see the team lift the World Cup very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.